Hello, this is Solar PVTE from Nigeria, from Abuja once again, from the event organized by Nigus and LTI, together with NIPC. And one of the stars today was Aminu, who is coming from Sebore, and who is representing the Sebore Free Trade Zone, yes, which is EPZ. Yes.
Just exactly as you've mentioned, Sebore is an export processing zone, as you would imagine. We, as a privately owned entity, received our processing zone license in 2001, and we have been using the EPZ specifically for agro-allied industries. However, we are now looking to the future, and looking to the future in a very big way, to be able to look and see how do we get renewable energy, renewable sources, clean tech into Nigeria, into the Sahel region in West Africa and the continent alike. As you can imagine, the EPZ comes with it various incentives. A lot of challenges business kind of face while trying to invest in a virgin market like Nigeria is some challenges in bureaucracy, like the ease of doing business indexes, taxation, reputation of profit, getting skilled work quotas and things of the like. All the incentives that governments usually see as barriers to entry into an environment are what are specifically addressed within your export processing zone license. So with this platform and this opportunity right now, partnering with Nigus-LTI LTI in Germany, is to look and see how we can take advantage of this sort of business environment, because everything private sector usually wishes to change have already been addressed within the export processing zone license. Sebore, as we would have it, is the only privately owned EPZ in Nigeria, and I believe largely in West Africa. And it's well placed on the continent, in the sense that
it's also on the map. Yeah?
Yes, on the map. We're very close to the border in Cameroon. We have very good relations with Chad, Niger. You can literally go to the Central Africa from here. So we're literally the gateway, because we lie at the border of eastern Nigeria and western Cameroon. So you can easily have access to the Central African republics, and you can easily have access to ECOWAS. So this opportunity we've been presented, and like I mentioned during the panel discussion, has been a perfect storm of both vision, intent, capacity, resources, and just know-how in general, and I believe
passion, yeah,
and extreme passion,
like yours and I met yesterday your brother also, yeah? 22 years old, yeah.
Yes,
and two guys with such a passion.
Extremely passionate about renewable energy and vision thinking, strategic thinking as to how we can propel Nigeria and the African continent into the 21st century in a very big way.
So I think that your father has to be proud, yeah, to have such sons, yeah, who are thinking into the future.
Yes,
yeah?
he is
the founder of the zone.
Yes,
yeah?
yes, he is the founder, and he has a lot of strategic thinking. He was in the Navy, Admiral, and I think that's what you train for, to look into the future, to look at the direction the country is, where it should be going, and how we can get there. And I believe LTI, Nigus, Sebore, working in partnership, can actually take the first steps in realizing that future.
Yes, because you are going, or you will create the first renewable energy hub in Nigeria, but also in the region, yes?
Yes, yes. So our idea is to, first and foremost, the EPZ mitigates the factors for investment. Additionally, LTI and the consortium of companies in the Kobo Group provide us with the opportunity to almost build a solar campus and be the solar hub for West Africa, where all components of solar energy locate.
In cooperation with the Yola University?
Yes, in cooperation with the Yola Tech in Adamawa State. It's a perfect blend right now, and we believe if we can be the hub and project, so the Export Processing Zone license gives the opportunity of exporting to every part of Africa and the world in general. You have access to the local market, which is huge in Nigeria, 170 million people, virgin market, you know, extremely educated, English speaking. The opportunities are abound, as you see it right now within Nigeria, and I sincerely believe that this mix of individuals and this mix of passions and mix of background can actually help actualize us being the solar hub of Africa.
Okay, so you believe and you will rise.
Yes.
So the first step, there is a belief,
Yes.
and now just we need to make the action. Yeah?
Yes, the action is today, I believe, was the first step, a very important first step, to sensitize the public. In attendance, I'm sure you're aware, the NNPC, the NIPC, NERC, NBET, these are institutions that hold the regulatory framework of Nigeria all on one table. You had private sector, you had international partners, you had interested individuals. Everything, all the components that one would usually want to have in a space, we're all present in this room, all enthusiastic about this project, and I honestly believe this was the first step amongst many, and in a year's time, 2 years' time, we would be having this conference looking back at this as the turning point for solar investments in Africa.
So the last question, when we will organize the solar event in the zone?
Yes. So right now we're fine-tuning investment packages for various investment trying to come into the zone, trying to take advantage of the Northeast, Nigeria, Sahel region, and West Africa in general, and Africa as a continent in general. And in the probably next 2 months, we will be unveiling the master plan, the strategic vision of what we believe would be the clean, completely green zone in in Nigeria and West Africa as a whole, and then situating the energy hub within that zone.
So the event will be 2017, 18?
to 2017, probably first quarter. If all things being equal, first quarter, we should be unveiling that event. So all investors can know how to then key in to this great opportunity that is emanating right before our eyes. And I believe the Nigus Group has done extremely well in organizing all the key components to be able to actualize the zone. And Sebore, and me as a young individual, I believe we're really on that step to move forward.
Yeah, so congratulations.
Thank you so much,
And we can
Thomas.
ensure that this young guy, together with his younger brother and father and the whole family, and also great partners from Nigus and also from LTI, will, with the help of NIPC,
Yes.
will realize this dream, and it will come true.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much.